Hi everyone, this week we try another puzzle brand on the channel. This is Muskoka Puzzles Embrace 2025 Limited Edition. It is a collection of travel posters from the Muskoka, Ontario region in Canada. It's a Canadian brand created by local artist Susan Armstrong during COVID. As a fun project, it evolved into a small business later. So yeah, they have Instagram, Etsy shop. I'll put all the links in the description if you guys want to check it out. But today we check out the composition of the puzzle, my experience with it, and the quality review at the same time. So let's start with the image. It's a bunch of different posters in a lot of different colors. You got some blues, you got some black, you got some yellow and green. So great composition and a lot of fun to put together. A lot of text. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but anytime I see text in a puzzle, I always do that first. And I don't know why. I guess it's fun and maybe extra clues is gonna help. This puzzle had a bit of challenges because you see like the solid black area, a bunch of different blues, the sky, the sky, the sky, the water, the water, the water, but different gradients. So yeah, a bit of harder parts, but overall a very easy puzzle. One of my fastest 1000 pieces ever. 4 hours 25 minutes, something like that. Now I'm from Quebec, Canada. I've been to Ontario a few times, but I've never visited any of these places on the posters. So the fun part was I could puzzle, have fun, relax, and at the same time I discovered the country a little bit. It's a beautiful region, looks like a beautiful region at least, and it was a fun puzzle to put together. Now for the quality, fun fact, I just did a Cobble Hill last week, so it's the last puzzle I did. And when I opened this one, it reminded me a lot of Cobble Hill. I saw the poster inside had that same texture on the poster, but also the finish of the puzzle had a very similar finish. So if you guys ever done Cobble Hill before, it has a textured finish. So it's not like glossy or matte. It's just you got the bright colors, but the textured finish prevents the glare. So it's a great quality finish with bright, beautiful colors. The quality of the cut was great. No rough edges. It was perfect. It's a random cut puzzle, but not some wild stuff. Really, again, like Cobble Hill, if you did Cobble Hill before, it's like a grid cut puzzle, but it's got these weirder shapes here and there, but nothing crazy. Still, I consider it's a random cut puzzle. So great puzzle quality. Overall, it's up there with Cobble Hill. The great finish, the great cut, quality, print, and all. So nothing wrong with that. If you guys want to check it out, like I said, check out the links in the description. I have their Instagram and the shop. Now here's my experience with it. I didn't want to sort at the start because the way the puzzle is, I just wanted to pick and place. Again, the strategy is a lot of fun. You don't pick a bunch of random pieces though. You kind of look at the box and you choose the pieces from what you see. So you can see I was checking the light blue stuff first. I was checking for text. I was putting together the names on different colors. So there's a lot of clues. If I see edge pieces, I would also pick them up because yeah, it's pretty obvious when you pick up an edge piece, you know where it goes. It's not, I thought it was gonna be a white border, but it's not. So it's just the posters. So the black on top, you can see already Lake Joseph, the Muskoka, the Peninsula Lake. On the green, if I see green pieces, I would pick them up. If I see yellow pieces, whether it's the bright yellow for the signs or the orange for the top right. But you can see what I'm doing, right? Anytime I see text, I would pick it up. Near the end, I would say half the puzzle, I started picking up my foam boards, and I would just lay the remaining pieces on the foam boards, not really sorting anything. I just wanted to see all the pieces because you kind of have to flip them up at some point. So from there, I had these little piles. You see the skeleton lake at the bottom because of the colors. I was putting all these pieces on the side. I was not trying to assemble, but at the end I had most of the pieces. I'm like, okay, let's just do that part. We're gonna assemble that lake. And I think I had most of the text for the other part, so I would just maybe finish putting everything together. And then I think I went poster by poster. I would do the blue parts, try to finish the sky, the snow, the water, anything I could just, if it was obvious, like the lighter blue, the transition. You can see I finished the top right, also the yellow with the gradient. It was going from dark to light. I did a bit of the black part, the solid black, and I left some pieces on the side. Then I went for the green, wanted to finish the mountains and the road. You see the motorcycle on the top left. You don't see it now, but it's a rider near the river or the lake. The orange pieces also for the, I don't want to say Volkswagen, but it looks like a Volkswagen van life with the cano and the signs. And then I guess I kept the tough part for the end. You know, the chairs on top, the two chair, I left for the end. It was a tough part, so I decided to finish like the red for the snowmobile and the boat. And then it's my last foam board pretty much. So another tough part was the one at the bottom. Just decided to do the sunset and then the chair at the end. You can see, great puzzle. Now these puzzles are fun. I don't do a lot of these like collage style. I did maybe 3 overall in 2 years. I remember White Mountain, they have a lot of these, and they're easy overall because there's so many transition pieces. You know, these pieces where it's a clear cut from black to blue, then black to yellow, then dark blue to light blue, so you can see frames inside the puzzle. It's a lot of extra clues. Also, all the text, I think every single poster there had text. So again, more clues. It's easy to put together, and then you just end up filling the blanks at the end. So probably why my fastest 1000 pieces ever, 4 hours 25 minutes for 1000 pieces. It's a great, easy, casual puzzle if you guys want to do something outside. For example, if you have a friend, is not gonna sit there for 15 hours. An easy, fun one. And again, great quality. I love the finish on this puzzle. Remind me of Cobble Hill once again. Great quality cut. I do recommend. Check them out. All the links in the description. Guys, that was the last puzzle on my to-do pile. So we got some great videos coming in the next 2 weeks. Subscribe, turn on your notifications. Next week, we do some cleanup. I'm gonna give away a bunch of my puzzles, make room for the new stuff, and then shopping time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, if you enjoy these videos, smash like, subscribe for more. I will see you in the next one.